Hello, hello. How's it going? we're back with this. I've honestly kind of been waiting for. I've honestly been kind of waiting for it, but I've also been kind of dreading it. Hello, Lily. Um, yeah, I just so last time, and I can't say last time because this is the second stream of this, but last time, we got to like pretty solid bit through like Act Two, which is very impressive. Uh, Act two is the one that's definitely that always takes the longest in these playthroughs that get to that do true ending. Act two always takes the longest amount of time. But yeah, we got a decent way through. I believe the last thing we did was get the Vault Keeper's melody. So we have a bit of stuff to do regarding Songclave, and then I took a little bit of a look ahead. Coming up soon, the courier deliveries. We have a bunch of those to get through. I think we have to do a total of 5 of them. LowTE means, yep. Thankfully, for Silksong, LowTE does not involve 40 hours of grinding birds. I'm serious. That's what the original Hollow Knight had to do. Actually, it was like 45 hours because 40 hours was before they figured out a way to skip wings. Thankfully, in Silksong, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do anything like that. Like probably the closest thing to that is actually just silver bells, but then again, that's just that's just silver bells. And even then, it doesn't even really take that long. It takes like a couple minutes of just going through Belvane. No essence, thank goodness. Yeah, we don't have to deal with essence, but we do have to deal with really difficult combat, and we do have to deal with courier quests. So we do have those to look forward to. Also, this next section includes Sherma's quest, so stay tuned for that. And then after that, we're doing Ducts and Slab, and then the courier quests. But for now, let's actually go ahead, get into the game. Set up, repost this on Blue Sky. And yeah, let's just jump right in. I'm pretty sure I haven't booted the game up since last time, so I won't really have to change any of the settings. Yeah. So one big key difference for low percent true ending as opposed to regular true ending, we don't have dash. That's just not required. Saves a lot of time, which is why any percent gets it, but it's not mandatory. And we're back at Grand Belway. Before we get into it, I would like to take a quick look at the route right now. So we say quit to Grand Belway Bench. We got Vault Keeper's Melody. I'm pretty sure. I'll need to double check that. If not, I'm gonna have to go into If not, I'm gonna have to go. If not, I'm pretty sure I already fought Trabio. Yeah, no, I remember fighting Trabio now. Venture go to Songclave. Find pins, vault. Oh yeah. Sherma quests. Accept cloaks of the choir. Okay. Okay, I think I know what we're doing now. Let's get into it. So, before we do anything, just double check. I do have every single find pin. If I was missing any, then I would have to go ahead and if I was missing any find pins, I would have to grind some right now. For the record, for the percentages right now, it's the Belby Silkheart for Last Judge, because we need to beat Last Judge. Needlein, of course, Clawline, Cling Grip, of course, with the 3 mandatory abilities. We actually have a second needle upgrade. You need the first one for. That's. I think that's actually it. I think that's actually everything. And then no tools outside of Snare Setter. So, Silkheart, 4, 5, 6. Remember there being something else. Silk Spear, yes, 7. So the second one is because We need to do one quest that gives us a percentage, and the one quest that we choose to do is get a second needle upgrade. Okay, so now, I believe it's, let me just double check. Venture to Sonclave, Balm for the Wounded, Grab Cloaks to the Choir, Walk to White Ward from Grand Ballet. I also venture at Sonclave. Balm for the Wounded, and then oh my goodness, 15 minutes in, and and my computer freezes. Wonderful, just wonderful. I think we're back. Restore pages. I think we're back. Can someone confirm? Pretty sure. We're back? Yes. Okay, cool. Thank goodness. Wow. Okay, so I just need to go back to my spot there. Um, yeah. Okay, let's. My goodness. Give me a second to boot everything up, including my model. Let's open with this. It's this one actually, and then there we go. Close that. I am so sorry about that. I don't know what's been going on. This happened last time I streamed this too. Like this happened the last time I streamed this thing. So note to self, don't continuously alt tab. Uh yeah, I again I'm just I'm just so sorry that it's I don't know what's been happening. Like I really need to check for I really need to like check for updates after stream. Uh there we go. There we go. Now model's back up. Now we swap over to this just to double check. Okay, so okay. And now move that back there. And now let's actually get back into it. Dang it, why does this always have to happen? Whatever. Whatever. Let's just get back into it, I guess. I remember what I'm supposed to be doing now. Okay, I will definitely be a lot more careful. It's a complete mess. Whatever. Okay, so now that we've caught up with what's been going on, let's actually get into it. Let's actually do all this stuff. So we go to the first shrine, Ventrica. I believe we bench and then do a little bit of Songclave stuff. Why did she use dash? Is she why did she use dash? Is she stupid? Hi, Sherma.
Oh, Benventra. Sacradela. Asfine. Dalla Carvivenda.
Is the sound working, by the way? I actually never checked. It is? Cool. I need to do that for time passes for a function known as time passes elsewhere, because if you bench or save quit or or essentially trigger a save, which happens in save quit, outside of an area, then when you do it in one area, every other one will encounter something known as a time passes elsewhere, which is how Sherma disappears from Songclave. Accept both of these. And then Balm for the Wounded. I need a... So from here... so it's the enemies with the fire close. Okay. Grand Bellway, walk to White Ward. Go back to Grand Bellway, and now we're gonna be doing we're going to White Ward to save Sherma, because Sherma needs to be saved. Not out of necessity, I just really like him. Is this the right way? I don't think it is. What happened to the other guy, by the way? Okay, I guess I'm one cloak short. I think the guy fell out of bounds. I think the guy fell out of bounds. Does the flyer respawn? No. Flyer does not respawn. Let me just double check real quick. I don't think I was... There's no way. It happened a second time. I'm actually gonna lose my mind. You know what? Actually, I'm sorry. I have to check. I have to check. I actually have to check. I think the good news is I think that we're I'm actually losing my mind. It happened a second time. I'm actually gonna check right now. Um, like, sorry that we're going through so many technical difficulties. Like, what the heck? I this is not supposed to go this way. Like, I'm actually going to check at this point. Okay, there is no driver update. I I guess what I have to do is just make sure. What the heck? I once again I am so sorry. Also, thank you for the follow. Once again, I'm just so sorry that this keeps happening. We're just gonna boot up the game a little early. Uh, okay. There's the VTube Studio. Goodness, I'm losing my mind right now. Like it actually should like I don't know why it's been crashing like this much. Like yeah, it's really obnoxious. Is there a way I can have like it in like is there a way I can have it in like split view on my phone? Hold on. Uh split screen. Give me a second, chat. Actually, I might be able to. Split screen. Uh, okay, hold on. Split screen and then that. There we go. Actually, this does work. Somewhat. No, this works. This works. This works. This works. Okay, I can read chat now. I can see everything. I no longer have to alt tab out. Okay, this works. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, until I'm ready to, so I am not allowed to tap out of Silksong, is what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. Restore, because... Okay, if I just... the good news is I have the document open on my phone. That's the good news. Oh, I promise that that's the last one. That is the last one for the stream. I will definitely have to do something to double check because to double check just what's going on because that's like this is unacceptable. Like, 3 times. Guess how long I've been. Guess how long I've been live. Half an hour. I am so sorry about all of these um technical difficulties. I I don't know. I do not know what's going on. Like, do I need to update my computer? Is that what's going on? Is it out of date that way? Like, the fun thing about streaming is that things that work fine immediately start acting weird when you go live. No, it wasn't even that. Like, I have not been having this issue until like not even like that long ago. Like really this started happening last time. Yeah, the good news is I know what I'm doing this time. Let's just hope that my computer doesn't want to, you know, do something weird. It's gonna be a little bit harder for me to read chat, but yeah. The downside of having to stream from a laptop is that, yeah. Good news is I think I know exactly where I'm at. I'm just not gonna tap out of the game. Okay, I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. I'm gonna have to do this if I need to like have something else open on the side. We go to Grand Ballet. Go to White Ward. A long hallway. There are 4 enemies too close to collect. Okay, we should not be encountering them anymore. Okay. Yeah, I think last time the guy like was knocked off screen. Uh... So... don't pick up injector band. So I need to remind myself. Hi, Sherma. Do you some work on the side? Most of you working. Huge good luck with the LowTE attempt. Thank you. There we go. Okay. That wasn't too bad. For the record, this school fragment is mandatory that you get from this quest. The quest itself is just strictly mandatory. And before you ask, we will actually be getting another. Save Sherma, save quit. Complete strengthening Songclave, complete strengthening Songclave, talk to Jubilana, vaults, save quit. So another TPE. Jubilana. Strengthening Songclave. Ahoy! Oi! Oi! Another save quit. Another time passes elsewhere. Guys, next up, we're going to, oh boy, a fun area. Putrefied ducks. This is gonna be wonderful. Get Lost Merchant. Memoriam, save Jubilana, grab the shard bundle, enter ducts. Okay. So I guess you can't do that. I'm not supposed to bench here. You remember. Okay, you go up. Hi, Rhinogran. Goodbye. I'm not doing anything related to you. Outside of, you know, just avoiding you. Is it this way? So... Okay. Okay. That's a little tricky. Oh. If I die to the birds... Legitimately, I actually might just open up the shortcut here. Oh, wow. This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be awesome. I am on 1 HP. I am playing this safe. Okay. Once in ducks, by the belly. The good news is... Take a quick lead through the bottom left room. Grab Key of Apostate. Grab Key of Apostate. Hail Lake. By the way, in case it wasn't obvious, I hate this place. Not as much as Biowater. I have more contempt for Biowater. But Ducks is up there. Okay, we actually did it. We went through Ducks. Look, take a good look at the Pale Lake. We're leaving. We need to do that for the caravan because we actually need to move the caravan to this spot. Ventrica to Grand Bellway, bench there, and then take it to the slab. We're doing that now. You know, it's really nice when my computer doesn't crash. Alright, go to Grand Bellway. Bench there. Take it to the slab. The time of courier quests is rapidly approaching, by the way. Also, do I have every single Bellway right now? I'm actually not certain if I have every single Bellway. I actually don't remember where I'm supposed to be using, is this Key of Apostate? Yes. I actually don't remember where I'm supposed to be, Actually, there it is, the bat. Hello, I actually don't remember where I'm supposed to be going. I think this is the wrong way. I don't know my slab movement. I actually do not know my slab. I actually do not know movement in the slab. I'm actually not familiar with movement in the slab. There are only 2 fleas in the slab, so I think I was in the something like the right location, but I actually don't know. Don't care. Just watching any since I like forget any spoilers. Yeah, this stream already has we already have quite a few spoilers that we're going to be doing quite a bit. I actually don't remember where to go. I'm gonna be honest, unless it's like over here. Oh, it is over here. It is over here. This is how you get into like the main part of the slab. And that's the door that requires Heretic. Really? Really? Okay, so... The problem is, there's like a bunch of traps. Awoo! Awoo! That's flea number 15, by the way, in case you're keeping track. In case you're keeping track, that is flea number 15. I need a total of 22. There are 30 in the game. That's not what I need to do. This is indolent. Okay. So I legitimately forget like what you're supposed to be doing in this. I think it's this. I'm actually gonna hold off from using. There we go. I'm actually gonna hold off from using, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna hold off from using, I was gonna say I'm gonna hold off from using, okay. Yeah. Indolent. And now we're supposed to go up and get, Heretic. Also, I was supposed to get Indolent before the flea, but, like... Honestly, I was supposed to get Indolent before the flea, but... this is the wrong way, I think. I think it's over this way. And then... Oh, that's the map. I actually don't need it. I am fumbling about here because I legitimately do not know where to go. It's like this way? I think it's this way, actually. Indolent. Yeah, okay, I think this is correct. Like, actually. We have this arena battle. There we go. The fumbler. Yeah, so true. Oh, I was like, surely I could just use dash to go up the wall. No, I don't have dash. That's the one thing I'm not allowed to do in this playthrough. It's dash. It's not that it's against the rules. I just literally do not have it and cannot get it. No, it's this way. So once I get the Key of Heretic, I save quit. There we go. This is a lot cooler if you do a different sequence of events, but that is a sequence of events that. I really hope I can unlock the. There's a heretic door on the right. I really hope I can unlock that from the. I really hope I can unlock that from the right. Otherwise, I just, you know, messed up a little bit. But that's fine. We'll figure it out later. Alright, so now, here's the part that's going to be a little bit complicated. Now we are doing the courier quest. So, Bellway to Bellheart, break all stored rosaries, complete restoration of Bellheart. Complete restoration of Bellheart, pick up Savage Beast Flight, and then do the courier quests. We need to do 4 of them, and if I remember correctly, we've set up, we've set them up. So, complete restoration of Bellheart. I was supposed to break all my rosaries. Except Savage Beast Flight. Note, it does say that that gives us a mask shard. We do not pick up enough mask shards to complete a mask. Therefore, this one's on the table. Also, I completely forgot to break all my things. So now, couriers. We do couriers. So the priority is, so we're going to be doing 4 courier quests right now. The first one is hopefully Pilgrim's Rest. The route for Pilgrim's Rest and Queen's Egg are pretty similar. Bone Bottom and Songclave, not so much. Also, the Courier's Ration is available. So we have Bone Bottom and Pilgrim's Rest. Okay, so Pilgrim's Rest is the first one. So we're gonna be so the first one. So we need to exit out the right, send the caravan to Blessed Steps. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be starting with. Freaking halfway home. Yeah, we do the Pilgrim's Rest rasher right now. No, well, yeah, the Pilgrim's Rest supplies. I mean, So we have to do we can do up to 4 of these to contribute towards the mandatory quests. Automatically so the first thing we do, we send the fleas on their way. We see the fleas on our way. Their way. We do not travel with the caravan here. This is because it would break the rasher, and that's not where we want to go. So we see them on our way. Unfortunately, that means we don't get to see the cutscene, and we're also not going to be sending. We're also not going to be sending them to putrefied ducks either. Once we get enough fleas for that. So. Nice. I think I already did that. I think I already did the part with the.
That's fine.
Okay, so I've already done this part. We're not going to purchase vintage nectar yet. We will have to do this at some point. Music in these games is so good. It is. And I recently watched a video essay about the music in Silksong. Apparently, Silksong uses like in a centuries-old motif related to death. Namely DSC, though obviously it puts a spin on it. Very good. Talk to Creech twice until he tells you about the pelts, so they start dropping. Bench at Greymore Bell. No. Heard the motif in a few places. The bench at Greymore Bell. If delivering to Pilgrim's Rest, go left, drop into Farfield. The routes to the routes between the routes between deliver the package, save, wait. I don't know if I need to come back here, so I'm just gonna break that. I bring supplies from Belheart. Alright, so now we have that. Save, quit. Deliver the package, save, quit. Take the right exit out of the Bell Shrine. Top of the stream, kill the 2 larger crows for pelts. Crawl Lake, kill the crow at the building. Safely 16, kill the large crow near it. Okay. So hold on, I have a little bit of a while. Okay. So right exit. At the top of this room, kill the 2 larger cross with pelts. Kill the 2 larger cross with pelts. Make your way to that. Raw Lake, kill the large crow in the building. Safely 16, kill the large crow near it. Ooh. Near it. Enter the building to the arena inside for pelts. So we're doing this arena. Fun fact, this is the only arena in the game that actually gives you quest items. Oh, I'm just done. As soon as you hit that, save quit to get back to the bell. We don't need to actually finish the arena. Easy? Yeah. Yeah, we actually, the only reason we do that arena is because you can actually, yeah, it's the only arena in the game where you can actually do it. You can actually, yeah, you can actually, do I have bench and halfway home? Oh, drop back down to Farfields. We don't actually turn it in yet. We were actually not supposed to do that. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna save quick. It would actually be faster to just save quick because I went the wrong way. Drop down to Farfields. Please 17 in the path across from Pilgrim's Rest. Okay, we're gonna get 3 more fleas, and then we're gonna go to, we're gonna get 3 more fleas, and then we're gonna go back to Belhart and do our second delivery. We go back down here. Do this drop again. Path across from Pilgrim's Rest. Oh, well, no. Oh, okay. Right, alright. We go down here. Trying to remember where it is, because I haven't actually been near that much. Let's try to remember what that's for. I just remembered, that's Savage Beastfly. Oh, woo! Well, you number 16. So Flea 18 is gonna be a little bit funny. Sorry about that. Had to deal with a little bit of IRL, but we're back. I might know where to go. My goodness! Can I go up this way, actually? So, okay, I'm trying to remember where to go. Yo, Phoebe, thank you so much for the 2 bits. Or 2 cents, yeah. Also, hi! Is it this way? It's like, I'm trying to remember the path right now. He's the rest of the 100 because 2 cents is boring. Thank you so much for the 2 bits and the 98 bits. Oh my gosh, I actually don't really get money that often from Twitch. Hi, have a good stream, Wooler. Yeah, thank you so much. Is it? Wait, where do I just? Oh wait, no, I think I go left. No, it's this way. It's this way. It's this way. I'm remembering now. So we're going back into Deep Docks. For 2 fleas.
Dad and I are leaving.
Zang the movement tech. Just wait until you see what's about to happen before I save quit. Could be really cool. If you're aware of my Eddie percent runs, you might recognize this arena. And you might be like, why am I going this way? Lol. That's dash. I'm not allowed to pick it up. It's not required, therefore I'm not allowed to pick it up. You have to walk right past dash because there's a flea here. Oh, we're back in deep docks. It's so funny, by the way. Now we're finally gonna go get the Bellway. We didn't get this earlier because there's a flea behind us. Anyway, this room has some really cool movement if you... I said... This room has some really cool movement if you don't have wings. If you do, you can just jump up. Though I guess it's easier if you also have dash. And now we're going back to Bellheart. We're doing our next courier quest coming up soon. Garaba! Alright. So now, next priority on the courier quest is Bone Bottom. We do have Bone Bottom, that's good. So next up, Bone Bottom. If you currently do not have at least 60 shards, buy a shard bundle from the merchant. I have 294. Okay, I don't need it. In the second showed room, grab the last polyp. We're finally completing Rite of the Polyp. We'll get to that in a second. They talk like Gleb from Smiling Friends. Yeah. Is it this one? It is. The blast polyp heart. We grabbed there's 6. We grabbed the we grabbed the previous 5 from before that. Start and finish Rite of the Polyp, leave immediately, don't get the reward. You can actually walk out of this room and not pick up Polyp Pouch. Gather Rite of the Polyp. I need to be careful because if I mess up, I have to go back to, I think, Vault Keeper's Melody? Which would suck, by the way. I like them. Polyp hearts. Give them. Give the Polyp hearts. And now... Okay. Leave the room. We do not have Polyp heart. We do not... Just need to double check. We do not have Polyp pouch. Awesome. Okay. Hi, Looney. How's it going? As you drop down the big pit, visit the Moss Druid. Say no when you ask to wish, but do talk again for the Mossberry Stew. Talk to the druid.
Buenera.
Say no for the quest.
Mi offende? Yanara.
And then Mossberry Stew. Return the big pit, drop to Bone Bottom, deliver the package, break all your shard bundles. Claim the rewards for the wishes, complete life-saving bridge. Save quit. As well. Alright, collect all your rewards. There's the one for volatile flint beetles. There's one for terrible tyrant. A life-saving bridge. Break all your shard bundles, right. I'll just save them. I'll just save them. And then after that, it is a save quit. And on to Courier 3. We need to do 4 of them. Reminder. The highest priority now is Songclave. I am losing my mind right now, but in a different way from earlier. I didn't turn it in. Okay, guess we're just doing this. Guess we're doing the round again. Thanks for the hydration reminder. I have no words. I went there. I did everything except turn in the thing I was supposed to turn in. The courier delivery? I was supposed... the entire reason I went to Bone Bottom? Oh my gosh, you would... Actually, this is kind of bad, because you know what could happen? Skull Tyrant can appear. That would be such a big meme. If that happened, I'm not fighting it, by the way. There's no reason to. If that happened, I am actually not gonna fight it. Okay, there we go. Actually turned in the supplies, and we don't have to deal with Skull Tyrant. Now we save quit. Wow. I forgot I was doing the courier. Now the next one is Songclave. Songclave supplies. So now, Songclave. After your... Wait, no. So this is delivery number 3. Let's go down to Songclave. If doing Songclave before Greymore delivery 1, don't need to do that. Climb up through Shellwood, blast the steps, last room, judge room, talk to Mushka, receive the spool fragment. We need to do that. Okay. I actually can't believe that I... Well, 2 hits is fine. The dog is barking. Good movements? Yeah. Oh my gosh. There we go. Baby is working, yeah. Getting it twice in Shellwood is not the greatest thing to happen. Oh my gosh. Yeah? So, climb through Shellwood, blast steps. In Last Judge's room, talk to Mushka, receive the spool fragment.
Buenera.
I do need to do this. It'll cause problems later. It says that it'll cause problems later. This is required. What is LowTE? It's essentially short for low percent true ending. So essentially, receiving the true ending with as little completion percentage as possible. Shortcut from Grand Control Chambers. Yeah, completing the true ending of the game as little completion percentage as possible. On this trip, ideally be collecting the remaining 11 cloaks for cloaks as acquired. If you take enough damage that you're worried about breaking the package, skip the rest of the enemies. You'll be given a chance to farm them later. Take the lower path, bench at Grand Bellway, 7 Bell Beasts before walking to Songclave. You'll pass by 14 cloak enemies, 3 extra in case you knock one of them into spikes. So the requirements are a little bit complex. Okay. Okay. Whatever. That's unfortunate. There's more. There's more that I can do. Yeah. That's a little unfortunate. I need to do that entire route again. Thankfully, this time I don't actually have to... Thankfully, this time I don't actually have to, This time I don't actually have to, I almost just went to the elevator when I was supposed to not do that. Yeah, so... The requirements for true ending, you have to get, like... the requirements of true ending, are surprisingly lenient in what you can and can't, get. In Silksong, every single percentage is just something in your inventory. Yeah, it's just something that you collect in your inventory, unlike the first game, which also included, like, bosses. And the minimum percentage, I believe, is 13. I don't know how I managed to avoid damage there, but I'm not going to complain about it. Yeah. I need to be careful, because in that room I could actually just mess up really badly. By which I mean, like, I genuinely could accidentally pick up Sleeper there. Like, that's a real risk that I have to take. Okay. I did get my, Christopher Larkin, cooked in the so's teeth. Actually so real, yeah. Oh, I'm actually done. So it's back to Grand Belway, summon Belbies before walking to Songclave. Sucker for welcome poses video game Rubio's seat. Yeah. I should not be doing that. Bench at Songclave? Oh, bench at Grand Belway. Turn in close to the fire. Bench at Grand Belway, summon Belbeast before Songclave. Deliver the package, get Wailing Mother. Okay. Get Wailing Mother, and then say quit. I almost did it a second time. I almost failed to turn in the package a second time. You can tell I don't normally do courier deliveries. We still have one more after this. Now we can save quit. Deliver the package, get Wailing Mother, save quit. Belly to Slab, fight Brew Mother. Save quit called Belbeast. Did I... Wait. I didn't use Key of Heretic at all. I only grabbed it. I only grabbed Key of Heretic. Okay, so guess what? We're gonna be losing a little bit of time from what is intended, because we have to do Wailing Mother. We gotta go to the slab again. Good thing this isn't a speedrun. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I needed to actually open up the... Yep. So just out of curiosity. It goes down? No, it's supposed to go up. Okay. Yeah, I was actually supposed to open up the shortcuts. With Key of Heretic. That's what I was supposed to just do that. I don't think it's this way. I think it's up a little bit. I think it was this way? No, it's not. I think it's up a little bit more. Okay. Let's hope. Is this the correct way? I don't think it's the correct way, actually. Okay, I think it's this way. Yes, okay, thank goodness I can still do this. It would have been nice to actually open up the shortcut. Just a bench at... Okay. So the entire reason we need to go into the slab earlier was because we need to do this. Which, I'm gonna be honest. I actually haven't fought Broodmother in a while. Really? Okay. I have not fought Broodmother in a while, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Honestly, I probably should have gone a little bit further after using Key of Heretic. And I also should have I should have just actually opened up this thing. Because I think I have to go around again. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have to do this again. Okay, this time I am actually going to, This time I'm actually going to open up the shortcut. It should... The route document for this should really say... grab Key of Heretic, open up the shortcut. Like, open up the shortcuts. Open up the shortcut to the, I'm actually gonna bench here. I know I'm not supposed to, but I am going to bench here, because I have not fought Broodmother in a while. And this is what I mean by, like... But this is what I mean by Act 2 combat. Like in combat being difficult. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I took the safety bench. It's gonna lose a little bit of time now, but like, yeah, I have not fought Brewmonger in such a long time. So this is what I mean by combat being really difficult. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is just something we have to do. Got her. Oh my gosh. Can I just say that dodge though? That dodge though? Like, can we talk about that? You did it! Oh my gosh, Vic, thank you for the 100 bits! Yeah, I did it! Heck yeah! Unfortunately, because I took the safety bench, I have to walk out of here, but... honestly, better than having to do the walk up a bunch. And now we can go ahead and... go back to Grand Beltway. And let's actually bring this back on track. I was supposed to save quit over to... Let's make this our proper bench now. We're back on track. Go back to first shrine. Farm the remaining folks. I don't need to do that. Take the venture card to Songclave. Claim the reward for Wailing Mother and close to the choir if you haven't done that. Stay quit. Take the Bell Beast back to Bellheart. And now the last one we need to do is Queen's Egg. So, Greymore Delivery 2. Though, notably, there is also something else. After the third delivery, complete Bellheart's Glory. Break any rosary necklaces, if necessary, and make any purchases. My goodness. She is having a field day. Yeah, thing is, that's not even the hardest combat we're gonna have to do. This level of, goodness. I do have a Bellhog's Glory. The baby? Yeah. Alright. We've now done Bellhog's Glory. Queen's Egg, our second Greymore delivery. Bench at halfway home on the way to the right. If delivering Queen's Egg, go through Greymore Bell Shrine, climb bounce balloons to the top of the wall. Queen's Egg.
Yanara.
I think we're gonna have to say hi to Morwing in a sec. Goodness. If delivering to Queen's Egg, go through Greymore Bell Shrine. Go through Greymore Bell Shrine and bounce the balloons to the top. I'm gonna make it. Oh, bench at halfway home. No. I was about to say I'm about to make an executive decision to bench at halfway home. But she's barking at. It must be super important. Totally not just a squirrel in the yard. She doesn't really bark at squirrels. She barks at like people and other dogs. Go through the Bell Shrine. Climb the bounce balloons to the top of the room. Breakable wall here. And now, a little bit of a shortcut to, Six. Hi, Six.
Dastana. Cadestre.
So this one actually has a tangible effect on like gameplay after you do this. Six will actually normally Six can only make one of those cocoons. However, once you deliver the Queen's Egg, he can now make two. Deliver the package, save, quit. That is our fourth and final one, but we actually have some other stuff. We actually have to do the Courier's Basher later for yeah. Anyway, now it is time to get the vintage nectar. Karaba clearing is a required quest, and this is another percentage. So From the beginning of the stream, we have gained an extra 2%. So I believe we are now at 9. There's only 2 more percent left to get. Which is, I think, another silk heart. And another 2 more percent before we exit Act 2. I know that one of them is a silk heart. Yeah, I did get a crafting kit from that, so that's another percentage. Crafting kit. Oh yeah, a tool from Chakra's Quest. Right. Now, vintage nectar. This one's like an expensive purchase. We only think we only have to make once, and now we have to go get the vintage nectar. Get the vintage nectar. May as well build up Evo. Anyway. I do this little sequence. Heal now. Okay. Forgot you could counter this game. More like a parry, but yeah, we can. There we go. Nice. First try. There is like a dedicated counter silk skill. Unfortunately, it's actually probably one of the worst ones, even after the damage got buffed a little bit, but it's very cool. That doesn't mean it's bad. It's just a little underwhelming compared to everything else. Anyway, favorite line in the game. Critical combustion low. I trust everything went smoothly. Sir, your seller seems to have an ant problem. I love that line. Alright, so now Vintage Nectar, Raymore Bellwhite, travel to far fields. Raymore Ballet, travel to far fields. Alright. Bench here. I do have the Vintage Nectar, correct? Yes, I do have Vintage Nectar. I do have the... I did get the crafting kit from Graba Clearing. Anyway, earlier, I actually went ahead and fought Savage Beastfly. I did the Savage Beastfly in. Okay. Yeah, I fought Savage Beastfly in Chap of the Beast, but I didn't actually pick up Crest of the Beast. That's because you have to beat that guy for that encounter to show up, and which is required for a quest. And it's one of the quests that actually doesn't give a percentage on its own. I tried something. Oh my goodness, I forgot how much I hated this guy. Well, I forgot how much I hated Savage Beastfly. Not bad if you have dash. Unfortunately, we don't. Really? Whatever. We'll get it eventually. Oh gosh. Oh no. I just looked at what's next. What's next is even worse. Oh no. What, next up is Cygnus and Garon. Four brothers. Got him. Oh my goodness. Ah, finally. Savage Beastfly. Go to the bottom of Deep Docks at the Far Fields entrance and kill 4 bugs. Yep. For the sake of safety, I mean, I'm actually just gonna backtrack to the bench. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do instead? We're gonna put on Snare Setter. I don't think we actually need to use any shell shards anymore. I think we're done with using shell shards. Don't pick up boarding bell, you remember. Must go, get ready to treat myself. Good luck. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, Vic. It was a pleasure having you here. Alright. Oh no. Oh no, there's a run back. Oh my god, Gron. I'm going to be opening up every single shortcut. That is... Not looking forward to this. Am I already in? Oh my god, I'm already there. I am not looking forward to this. Hi, Cygnus. Yep. Time to see why everyone hates this boss. Because I've actually never struggled too much with, I've actually never really struggled too much with this before today, but... The problem with this is that, like... Yeah. I can't go back. I can't go out and get anything. I literally cannot. I just realized I actually don't have to go this way anymore. This is the wrong way, actually. Oh, I actually do have to go that way. I'm just gonna use the Silk Eater now. Oh my goodness, I freaking hate this. Oh my goodness, I was right to use the Silk Eater. Problem is, this combat is actually not going to get easier at all. My goodness. Oh, we did it. Oh, that was so terrifying, actually. I am actually playing this so carefully. And all I need to do is go over and unlock the shortcut. We're done with that. Okay. Say quit. My goodness. I see what you mean. I see why people hate the Four Brothers. Actually kind of terrifying. Okay. Go back to Bellheart, but if this is your last courier quest, go to Blasted Steps instead. This is our last courier quest. We go to Blasted Steps. If everything goes according to plan, you should have 19 fleas, at least 890 rosaries, including strings and necklaces by this point. You're missing Eddie. Have fun farming the Citadel for Eddies for a little bit. I guess I don't know. Yeah, I have plenty of rosaries. Bench at Blasted Steps Ballet. How did you already fall asleep? Okay, bench here. I'm pretty sure this is what I'm supposed to do. Because the next one is just Sands of Carrick. Like, the next one is Sands of Carrick. So, bench at Blasted Steps Belly. Unlock the shortcut to Blasted Steps. Say hi to Fleet 20. So just go to Sands of Carrick. So we get to say hi to Great Conchflies. We're not gonna do Raging Conchfly, by the way. Okay, got him. Easy. I need to remember to not get Needle Strike. My goodness. My gosh. I don't know how to do any of the skips here. So flee 21 in the next room, go back. Buy over maps. Okay, we do the chakra buy. Awesome. Okay, okay. I'm just not gonna do this yet. Oh my gosh, Sailor! Had to focus a little bit. Hi! Woo! I actually might just... Yeah, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and back to the ballet. So I need to go get this fleet, because there is one up here. I believe this is our final fleet. No, it's not. No, it's not. There's one more. But this is our final location for chakra. So we're actually going to go ahead and buy your maps. And by the way, You might have noticed, anyone who watched the first stream of this might have noticed that I actually that I actually picked up a map earlier. There would be an extra pop-up for the first map I buy here if I did not pick up the map in whatever that gets called in Weave Nest. I do need to buy all of these. Go, Malfay, Sansa Carrick, and lastly, Bilewater. There we go. This is too far up, actually. There we go. Crest nut. And you go over here. I don't think I'm supposed to be in this room, actually. Awesome. Press nut. Safe quit. Belby back to Bellheart. Alright, Belby's back to Bellheart.
Nesvia?
Hi, Pavo. Are you here to give me the Bellhome key? Yes, you are. There we go. Grab the house key. Get the reward from Savage Beastfly. I believe this is the only Master Shard we ever get in this entire route. And Trails End, we need to do this one. Oh. Uh... Huh. Next is Biowater. And y'all know exactly what's coming up next. Get up. Well, actually, there's two things. Actually, what ingredients do I have? I have 3 of them. Wait, what? Wait, I have 3. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. You wanna know what? You wanna know what it is? You wanna know what it is I'm forgetting? I didn't do Lugoli. Hold on, I need it. Is the goalie just not on this route? We never did Lugoli. The Disgrace Chef Lugoli. For the Pickled Muck Maggot. Yeah, we don't have the Pickled Muck Maggot. Where are we supposed to get that? That should be in the first visit to Sinner's Road. Oh. It actually does mention it. I was supposed to do it when I saved the courier. Well, I guess we gotta put off Lugoli for a little bit, because I completely forgot to, you know... I completely forgot to actually get the goal. I completely forgot to fight Lugoli. You're supposed to do it on your visit to Sinner's Road. Let me go back down and clean up. I missed the boss. Surely I get it first try, right? Surely. I could have probably gone to the right, actually. No, actually, they're... Whatever. Oh, I aggroed a muck maggot. Not muck maggot. I aggroed a muck roach. The good news is I saved Green Prince. I see why it says optional but highly encouraged bench. Now. It's because you were supposed to fight Lugoli. I just Completely forgot. Oh my god, are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot to... Yeah, I completely forgot to get the Muck Maggot. Alright, Legoli. Okay. Yeah. A lot of really difficult bosses. Okay. I'm very much used to having dash for these fights. Oh my goodness. I don't fight this boss often. Well, at least I don't fight this boss often enough. It's this. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it was on 1 HP. Right. We're just save quitting here. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my goodness. Really? Oh my gosh, this I'm oh my gosh. Okay. What is wrong with you? Oh my goodness. I thought I had that. I thought I had that. a lot of these bosses are designed around having the ability to dash. So, it is with my pleasure to tell you that this sucks. Oh, I completely forgot to fight Legoli earlier. My goodness, I'm in the time of my life. Hello, Luna. Hope you're doing well. Thanks, Sylvia. I'm not. But thanks for stopping by. So I'm doing a challenge that means that I can't actually get the dash ability, and I have to get true ending. Yeah. Funnily enough, I'm actually struggling on this boss. LowTE sounds like hell. It kind of is, yeah. At least I get snare set up for this. What is wrong with you? Wow. I'm struggling on this more than I did with Four Brothers, and that's saying something. I'm struggling more on this than Broodmother. And yes, I had to fight Broodmother. I want to save these all for, Legoli. Oh, I'm mucked. Really? Oh my gosh, I got him. The only reason I'm doing Legoli now is because I forgot to earlier. Give me that. Yeah. Anyway, how's your day going so far, Sylvia? assuming you're still here. I just need to exit. Sims Road. I had to sleep most of the day. FF14 sub died and broke. Can't pay that again. Oh. Oh, is it okay? Playing Calamity mode? This is a new update, by the way. Apparently, like, 2 of the bosses they reworked. Just kind of doing fishing quests. Fair. Apparently 2 of the bosses they reworked are actually really good now. Really good? I'm glad to hear that. Like, this is, like, I think the first major update after, you-know-who left the team, and there are multiple you-know-whos, which is saying a lot of bad things. You small nitpicks, but yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. What was I supposed to do? Go to Biowater. It is? It shows? Yeah, in a good way. Yeah. Yeah, one of the 2 people that I'm referring to, do you know who was the big problem? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, you're just in time, because I'm on my way to Growl the Great. Surely Growl is not going to be as big of a problem as, Growl is not going to be as big of a problem as the goalie. I'm going to call it now. I fight Growl more often than I fight Legoli, which is actually a complete lie because every run that I've done so far, I can't see what that says on my phone. It's a bunch of asterisks. But this fire. Well, it's actually censored on my end. But yeah. Biowater, we love Biowater. Top 10 things to do with Biowater. It's this way, right? Top 10 things to do with Biowater. This is the wrong room, actually. Where am I supposed to go? Was it down here? I'm actually gonna save quit. Because I don't have a fire emoji, so I may do. Fair enough. It's gonna take me. This is a travesty. Hey, do you remember the way to Growl from the remember the way to grow from I'm pretty sure I actually do not have to I'm pretty sure I'm done spending rosaries. I'm pretty sure I can spend some rosaries in the Biowater bench. Maybe sort of. I've there's some areas I know my way around like the back of my hand. Like Greymore. I know my way around Greymore like the back of my hand. You cannot tell me the same thing about areas like Sinner's Road and Biowater. Not Sinner's Road. Actually, Sinner's Road is easy to navigate, but Biowater is difficult. I think I'm supposed to go up a little bit further. I think I can spare money because the guy there is a route document for this. It doesn't actually mention am I out of oh my god, I'm out of shell shards. We're going back to the bench. We're going back to the bench. The plus side about so this is so a little bit of an explanation. So one of the things, so I'm actually allowed to get 2 needle upgrades. Despite the fact that this is low percent, I'm actually allowed to get 2 needle upgrades. One of which is for the Bellhome key. One of which is for both the first Spell Heart donation and the Bellhome key. The second one is because we need to do a quest, like one miscellaneous quest, because we just barely do not have enough. I think it is up this way. And of course, probably the best choice for it is a second needle upgrade with Investor's Oil, because you need to complete a quest. I think it was this way. It is this way. For the record, memory locket there. Oh, you can't hit this from the side. I will not be using this memory locket. There's simply no point. There's the only reason I used the other one was because that's because I will be able to use both throwing ring and I will be able to use throwing ring once I get it, because that's the percentage that is required. So that's the one that led to the other locket. But yeah. Okay. Oh. I'll get this now. This is a quest we need to do. It is a percentage. Hi, Chakra.
Memido.
Magina fora.
Herka.
Da, finis.
Nera pashma. Yeskares. Nera pashma. Yeskares.
Fadastama.
This is a percentage. It is unavoidable for true ending. So. Also, I completely forgot to get a flute. It's not up there. It's up here. The last flea. I'm going back to the bench, by the way. Yeah. This is all I can equip. This is every tool in the game that we will be getting. And every silk skill as well. Amazing. It's nice thing to get all of them right there, but... Alright, Grohl. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Okay, whatever. Okay, well. Need to save this guy for okay. Wait for the second one, and then... I'm so good at this game, by the way. Oh my god! My god, okay. I felt like I was doing very well, and then, yeah. And then suddenly I wasn't. I am getting better at it, though. The scary part is I'm actually adapting. The scary part is I'm adapting. Like, I'm actually getting better at it. That's the scary thing. Nice. Nice counter. I'm just gonna heal now. I know it's a waste of a heal. Nice. That was very clean. Okay. You heal now? Yeah? Okay. This is a hard one. This is definitely a hard one. I don't feel like I'm struggling. The worst part about this is definitely the run back. The good news is I can get a heal before, and I get some silk after. Oh. Well, I guess I'm not getting silk before. Okay, whatever. my goodness, really? Definitely gonna lose the Silk or... Clear the muck maggots. Okay. Oh. What in the world was that? Wait, was that it? There's no way. That actually, I think that might have actually just been it. I was that the death animation that I saw? That actually might have just been the death animation. I guess we gotta fight Grohl again. My goodness, this is going horribly. You know, we're gonna embrace it a little bit. Not too much, of course, but... Never mind. The enemies here suck. Awesome. Oh my god, I'm back here? Really? Sorry about that. Okay. I'll actually probably only give it like one more attempt and then, yeah. Say needle damage. The needle damage that I have right now is really nice. Ooh. Definitely gonna need a heal. Especially if I fall into the muck maggots, I just need to throw it over. Alright, that fall into the muck maggots. Fall into the muck maggots before I healed. After, it's fine. Hi, Sailor. Hi. Where is he coming in? What is wrong with you, bro? Oh, okay, no, that's just his animation when he kills me. Yeah, I think I'm done for today. I'm not gonna lie. Like, honestly, I think I'm just done for today. I'm curious as to what, like... Wow. I guess that's what it looks like if you haven't bought all of Chakra's maps. But yeah. I think I'm done for today. I'm gonna be honest. Wearing me out. I need to do something IRL at some point soon. But yeah, I think I'm done for today. We'll say. Definitely a good choice to see if I could split screen both routes and yeah. In any case, yeah. How many viewers do we have? We have quite a few. We have quite a few people in chat. Let's go ahead and see who we can raid, shall we? I am done. I am done for today. I'm done for today. I'm just, yeah. Yeah. Uh, who is live right now? Um, uh, I am honestly not sure who to raid. You know what? Let's go ahead and drop a raid off to the smallest waffle. Uh, she is currently playing a little bit of Teardown. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop off a raid, shall we? Thank you all so much for watching. I shall catch you all tomorrow for some Slime Rancher 2, or next week for another round of this challenge. We are close to the end of Act 2. The end is in sight. I am just kind of out of energy right now. From just run backs after run backs after run backs. From like, you know, from Legoli to what was another one? The Four Brothers did that. Had to do Broodmother as well. And now Groll. It's a little exhausting. So let's go ahead and drop a raid off to Waffle. But thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll catch you all next time. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And have a great rest of your time zone. Yeah. That's it. Shall send you off. Goodbye. All right, and now that that's done,